It's right up my preference for like the sub bass where it's deep, rumbly, and is something that I generally feel more than I hear. On which case, Tanchjim has a diagram here that shows their acoustic maze structure, which is kind of similar to how the insides of a subwoofer looks like, so that might be the reason as to why the bass hits are felt more than heard. But with that pretext, despite having a bit more bass than say the True Theory Hexa, it's not of a higher quality where it doesn't feel as fast or premium. Imagine it like a JBL speaker versus a proper speaker monitor with a sub. The JBL will have that extra thump and punch for bass, but it won't sound as good or as precise as the bass produced by the industry-grade monitors and subs. Mids-wise, it strikes me as a perfect balance where it's neither recessed nor forward, but I do have to take note that male vocals feel lacking in warmth and female vocals lack a bit of timbre, especially in songs like Adele's Hello and Rolling in the Deep, where I'm expecting to hear a fuller and beefier intro with goosebumps inducing highs for the chorus. I don't get that here, unlike say the Chu 2 or the wan'er Chus. Now in terms of the treble, as someone who finds the so-called smooth 7Hz 02 to be a bit shouty and sharp in a lot of tracks, the Bunny does not disappoint. It has enough treble that makes chimes and violins as well as pianos really well represented in such a way that it won't be quote-unquote sparkly, but it is still going to be sufficient and fun to listen to. One gripe I did have about the treble is that I'm wishing for a bit